makeup junkie. Welcome back to my channel. For everyone that's new, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the post notification bell right beside it. That way you're notified every time that I upload a video. Today, I just filmed this beautiful fall, smoky, sunset kind of look using my Jaclyn Hill palette, the first palette. And I just decided to get cute for no reason. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing anything. I actually just finished taking a final exam for my physics class. Thank God it is over. This semester has been so challenging. But anyways, if you're interested in how I got this look, just stay tuned. So I'm starting this look on freshly moisturized and primed skin. I have already also done my eyebrows and I haven't cleaned them up yet. That's why they look a little crazy, but we're gonna do that later. So I'm just going in with the two foundations. You guys know I can never just go in with one. I don't know why, it's like something in me. I just have to mix them. So this is the NYX Born to Glow foundation mixed with the Covergirl Trublend. And I will leave the shades and everything down below, of course, in the description box as always. And to blend that out, I just applied some of my e.l.f. Sunkissed Illuminating Oil. And I'm just blending that out with this e.l.f. foundation brush, which is actually like a kabuki brush. It's really dense and I love it for foundation. It makes your foundation apply like full coverage. And I just love adding this oil with my foundations because it gives me like that dewy look. I love it. And then once I have the coverage that I want, I'm just going in with my damp sponge and blending that all out. To conceal these under eyes, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. You guys know that I don't always really use concealer. I don't really like the look of concealer under my eyes, but maybe that's just because I don't have the right shade or something. I don't know. I just don't like it. So, but I am using it to conceal my under eye dark circles because your girl is tired. And I'm using this same concealer to clean up my brows. I'm just gonna go in with the brush and you will see me do that now. I'm gonna let the concealer under my eyes sit for a little while. This just makes it a little bit more full coverage. I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl ProConceal concealer, and this is in the shade Toast. I know that for certain. And I'm just gonna use this to contour my face. So I'm putting this on my forehead, my cheeks, and my nose, and I'm just gonna blend it out. I'm using a small eyeshadow brush to blend out the concealer on my nose, and then I'll use a stippling brush to blend out the rest of the contour on my face. This stippling brush is my ride or die. This is the first makeup brush I ever bought. I used to use it for foundation. Don't ask me why, but I did. This is my OG ride or die, and now I just use it to blend out my contour. Going in with my damp sponge, I'm just blending out the concealer that's under my eyes, making sure to cover all of my dark circles. And then once I have it blended out, I'm going to use the butt end of the Beauty Blender to just go ahead and blend where the concealer meets the contour. And then because I thought it was a little harsh, I just went over everything with my foundation brush to make it all seamless. It's 2020. It's no reason that your makeup should not be blended. I'm gonna set all of that with my Maybelline Loose Powder. Then I'll go in with this LA Colors. This is the ProConceal palette. And I'm just gonna blend 2 of the 3 darker shades and just bring some warmth and dimension back into my face. I need it because this concealer, I feel like it washed me out. This is really why I don't like applying concealer under my eyes, because I feel like it just washes me out. But that is the beauty in bronzing. I just used that Fit Me concealer to act as an eyeshadow base, and I blended it out with my sponge. Next, I'm going in with this OG Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the first palette. This is a ride or die. As you guys can tell, it's dirty. We have been through a lot. To set the concealer, I just used a dense brush, and I used the shade Silk Cream. And then I went with my transition color. I used the Creamsicle shade, which is like this yellow mustardy shade. This is my favorite transition shade of all times. Like, I probably use this for every eyeshadow look, this yellow shade. I love it so much. And I'm just making sure that while I blend this out, that I'm also packing on the color. That way you don't lose the intensity as you blend it out. Next, I'm going in with this fluffy kind of pointed brush, and I'm going into the shade Roxanne, which is like a brick color. I thought it was going to be a little bit more red when I applied it. So in a minute, I will go over that with the color Hunts, which is just a little bit more red. And this is gonna be a good transition color. This is going into the crease of my eye. Here, I'm just going in with the shade Hunts on the same brush, and I'm applying that into the crease as well. This is just gonna make the look a little bit more red, a little bit more bright, and this is what I was going for. This is what I had in my head. So blend, blend, blend. I'm going back in with the first brush that I used, which is actually the Morphe M518 brush with the shade Creamsicle. I didn't apply any more product to the brush. I'm just using it to blend out the edges. I'm dragging these two red shades down my lower lash line and blending them out, of course. And then I will go into the shade Royalty, which is this beautiful shimmery purple shade. I did spray my brush with just some setting powder just to intensify the color. I didn't want to do a cut crease, so I'm kind of just using the eyeshadow to put it on my lid, kind of in the cut crease shape. I do have hooded eyes, so it's a little difficult to apply eyeshadow without it transferring to my lid, which is why in a second I will go in with another shade to blend the two together. While this brush was good, sometimes the best tools you have are the ones that God gave you. So I'm just going in with the same color Royalty, and I'm just using my finger to apply it because this brush just was not doing it justice. I needed more coverage and more shimmer. Using a dense kind of pointed pencil brush, I am gonna go into the shade Chip, which is a brown shade, and I'm gonna mix that with Royalty, the purple shade, and Hunts, and I'm gonna apply that where Royalty and Hunts meet, just to kind of help the colors blend together more and transition more smoothly. And then I'm just gonna go back in with the first brush, the Morphe M518, and blend everything together. I also dragged the purple shade on my lower lash line. I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner in the shade Black to just apply a small amount to my lash line. This will help conceal the lash band. I'm going in with my favorite concealer, the Covergirl Peacock Flare Mascara, and this is waterproof. And then the lashes I'll be using today are the Ardell Mega Volume Wispies. While the glue dries, I'm just going to spritz my face and apply some highlighter. This is the Fenty Beauty Killowat highlighter in the duo shade Mean Money and Hustla Baby. This is my favorite highlighter, y'all. Just look at the glow. Oh my goodness. I'm using a small pencil brush to just apply that highlight shade in my inner corner and to highlight my brow bone. And I will go in with my finger a little bit later and blend that out a little bit more. I'm setting my face with this e.l.f. Mist and Set Spray. And then to just kind of melt all the product together, I'm going in with the clean side of my beauty blender and I'm just pushing that setting spray into all the product on my face, and that's just gonna melt it and make it all blend and seem like one seamless layer. I needed to add some more color and dimension back into my face, so I went back into the LA Girl, the ProConceal palette, and I'm just doing that, warming up my face. Don't forget to blend your bronzer into your hairline. That way you don't look crazy. And this is the finished look. So let me go get dressed and do my hair, and I'll be right back. Oh, I need to apply my lip color, duh. And I'm actually having a brain fart. I cannot think of the name or the shade of this product, but I will have it listed down below. I use it in like every video because it's my favorite. I love the formula of these two lipsticks. So I'm going in with two shades, a lighter shade in the middle. And then this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and that you share the video. Tell everybody about it. Let everyone know. I will see you guys in my next video.